Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. In today's video I'll be going over the best solo queue operators. I have one for attack, one for defense, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first op that I would like to go over is Nomad. Now the reason why I think she is the best attacking operator for solo queue is because of the air jab. So instead of setting up a flank drone and constantly watching it, you can actually have this air jab, and as soon as an enemy walks through, they will get flung. I don't know which way it goes in particular, but they get flung. So you do get an audio cue, and if you turn around and peek them fast enough, then you can get a free kill as well and just throw another one down. You do only get 3 during the round, but all you have to do is just run. So you have one watching your flank during the round, and then for the execute, say someone was in master bedroom, you can do that. Say you have statue control, you can just do that, and then plant right here in this corner. And then you can just kind of hold your flanks while they have got the main choke points down. So you could throw those two down. Say if someone's sat top red watching 90, you could just sit in wall, wait until you hear someone and just kill them. So that's one of the reasons why I like Nomad. She also has very strong guns. I personally use the RX 200 just because it fires faster, it does a bit more damage, so you don't have to worry about that. 20 bullets it's kind of like a banner. It's a bit iffy at sometimes, because if you're just not having a good day, then you can just miss a lot because you don't have those extra 9 to 10 bullets. But the main reason why you use Havana, not Havana, sorry, I just said Havana. The reason why you use Nomad is for the air jabs, because you wouldn't have to set up a flank drone, so you can have 2 drones to get intel, because that's what Siege is. It's a very intel heavy based game. That's why it's so hard to win in solo queue, as there's not really much that you can do without intel. Like, you can kind of just blind peek everything if you really want to, but it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very dangerous. That's what it is, because there's obviously there's a bomb chassis right here. So say I see that angle's clear, I swing this. Someone could easily just be doing a little head angle here, instantly get a kill. There could be someone hiding behind this, or there could be both. And then say if the other team have mics, they can just swing together. And also there could be someone here, but they're just not peeking, and then as soon as they hear the gunshots from their team, shablamo. And if you have pushed in and you're holding this, someone pushes in through here, you can't actually get an angle on them. So that's the main reason why it's such an intel heavy game. Also there could be someone roaming bottom floor and you have to clear them out. So Nomad actually would be good for that, because you could just put a flank on top red, and then you wouldn't have to worry about that. As soon as that goes off, you know that they're there. But she just kind of gives you more intel in a game that you really do need it in more than one way. So yeah, that's why I think she is one of the strongest operators. Also, she is very good in team play as well, not just solo queue. She's actually stronger in team play, to be honest. But in solo queue, she is amazing. So the second op that I want to go over is Maluci. Now, Maluci does have quite a high ban rate, which is why I was going to pick a different op, but to be honest, she has to be one of the best solo queue ops in the game. Because say I want to hold 90, I can put a Maluci charge down here, or maybe further back, like here, and I'll either get a cue from the sound of her Maluci, well, at the sound, and also someone going up and meleeing it, or if they don't melee it, then I will get the audio cue from the sound, and also they will walk slower. So say I want to quick peek them, I can quick peek and see where they are, and then I can be confident that they've barely moved from that spot, so I can just go and shoot again. So what I usually do if I was going to play in this site, in Aviator games, I would hold 90, maybe have a rotate here, have a shield up on here if I have a team, or just someone in solo queue that speaks. Then I'll throw another Maluci charge down here on bookshelf, or a wub, whatever you want to call them. Or maybe not there, because it can get destroyed, but say here. And then as soon as I hear that someone's over bookshelf side, I can just sit up here and hold this, or I can see where they are and then just pre-fire them. But I don't actually have to watch my back or have anyone watch 90 cam, because number one, they probably will shoot 90 cam, and then I'll be like, okay, someone's over there. And then I know when they're pushing me, because I can be like, okay, I can hear them. Then I can get close angle and just absolutely destroy them. She also has very good guns. She has the best pistol in the game, in my opinion, just because most pistol scopes are very hard to predict where you're actually meant to look. It's kind of like a reflex sight. Like when I first started playing Siege, I thought that you looked in the middle of the triangle, but it's actually the top of it. A lot of people don't know that. But I just really dislike any pistol ADS or sight, bar this one, because it is just the best. Then the MP5 is very good, and she also has the Super 90, I believe, shotgun, which on some maps is very good. Like I saw Austin, I think it was. He plays Maluci on, I don't know what the site's called because I don't really play Canal, but on one of the sites on Canal he can just sit on red stairs with a wood and kill box, and you can easily just peek that, and then you have one at the bottom red as well, so you know when they're pushing you down. So that's probably why Maluci is the best. The second best would probably have to be Legion, just because he gets, it's 7 or 8 goo mines, I think. And you can just literally place them all the way down here. I was watching Braction's video on the best, and he basically said that he would get, what was his name, Mozzie as the best. But I feel like that might have been true when Maluci wasn't out, and when he started shotgun, because Braction points out you can shoot like the top player of this floor off, and then put a trap like in the floor, and then it instantly gets their drone. So they'd either have to walk up and look like this and shoot it, which leaves them very exposed, or you would just have to suicide your drone, which gets them less intel, because that is the main thing of this game, intel. If we can that's why Maluci's so good, because you get loads of intel from whereabout they are, because it's not a very big circle Maluci has. I'll show you now. Especially when you put it on the wall, it's not that big of a circle, so I know that they're in a radius from here to Wolf Door. And then, so they're either very close on my 90, or they're in Wolf Door, which gives me a lot of intel. It doesn't tell me how many, which is a bit of a problem. But yeah, it's very hard to actually make these holes in the floor that Braction had when he was making his video. I guess you could, if you were duo queuing maybe, it would be very good, because you could do that, and then he becomes a very good op. But at the moment, because he doesn't have a shotgun, and it's very hard to find people with mics, or just people who listen to strats that you have and want to do in solo queue, that's why Maluci probably has to be the best. That has been today's video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. If we can get 5 likes on this video, that will be absolutely amazing. Also, subscribe if you want to see more content just like this one. Comment down below for any video ideas you would like to see, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.